Hey collective, welcome to the channel, Moon Oracle. Today we're gonna pull some cards for this new moon in Taurus that we're having today. Now, keep in mind this is still a timeless message. It doesn't just have to be for this new moon on this specific day. The duration of it may just last for a week, but let's go with timeless, since we all have our own experiences. We all experience differently, right? So what do we have for the collective for this new moon in Taurus? New moon in Taurus messages. Wow. Son of Air just flew out. And yes, we're using my favorite new era once again today. Look at that. That's so cool. So we have Son of Air, and then we have Ten of Fire, oppression at the bottom of the deck, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I feel as though you or someone wants to embark in a new space or some kind of new energy, but it requires them to communicate that. It requires them to communicate what it is that they could want now, what it is that they're getting closer to experiencing or just wanting to experience. I get that. But there could be some baggage that is somehow held up. There's baggage that I feel like is being dropped. But depending on who you are and how, and based off your circumstances, maybe it feels as though, or it calls for you to like take some of this baggage with you in order to show what that is when you communicate what it is that you want now. So communication could be coming in. And I feel like before things lift off, it requires a bit of honesty, or it may just require a lot of honesty. Someone has to speak on something that went down, or some kind of burden that they were carrying. Maybe this has to do with a cycle that is closing. And to really find yourself at the finish line so that you can restart your cycle, so you can start a new cycle. Yeah, I feel like it may call for you to express something that someone has to know the truth about something before starting this new cycle, right? And then conflict is under that. Yeah, and now we have swiftness, which is communication. It's just having to like break some kind of barrier. Someone could be hesitant to some extent, or they could be somewhat like just scared to express the truth on something that occurred. Maybe it was something that was said. It could be about you. It could not be about you. It could be just about this person. Maybe there's a person around you that they're just trying to come up with a strategic way on how to relay this information to you. And that could be hard for them because they're trying to figure out how to say it. They don't want their approach to be weak in some way. They don't want it to come off deceptive either, because they know what that feels like, because they could have been going through some kind of deceit, right? Someone may be confronting you to just apologize to you. There's that too. Someone could be wanting closure. And I'm also hearing starting over. Someone may just want to start over and start this new cycle with you. So I am getting a separate energy here. Like there's another person that could be involved, or it could even be a group of people. Wow, Son of Water is already flipped in between the deck. This could also be an offer. Wow. the Empress. This could be definitely is some kind of new beginning. It's a new cycle of something, but it calls for there to be an end of a previous cycle. Someone is in the process of ending something in order to begin anew. But this can't be a romantic offer. It could be an offer of a friendship, you know? What else do we have for the collective Taurus new moon? Taurus new moon. Strength. Leo energy. Yeah. And then Ace of Fire. Now I heard ideas. I feel like you or someone could be fantasizing about how different things can be now, whether it's just for themselves. I feel like it's a personal development that someone, like, they're seeking that, someone's seeking that, and they're starting to like feel more of where they see themselves, you know, in the position and in the environment that the energy that they want to be in. It's like they're manifesting that. And I feel like there's no other choice but to get closer to that feeling, because it's a real feeling. It's your true intentions. It's what you truly want, right? But I feel as though if there's someone involved here, I think they've been fantasizing about how they want to embark on this new journey with you, how they want to create a life with you, adventure, a journey with you. And I feel like they're just really trying to like find the courage on how to come to you with this news and how to like express themselves, but in a genuine way, in a way that I don't know. I hear someone like talking to themselves and they're all like, all right, like when you say it, don't say it like that. Like, I feel like someone's trying to like practice on how they're trying to approach you and what they want to say to you. Ace of Fire at the bottom of the deck. And then 8 of Fire. There's more fire energy coming here. Now I'm getting a sense of pent up emotions, but I feel like there's a lot of passion here. And it's more so like underlying within this energy. It's like, I feel like some of you are kind of in for a surprise, because I feel like some of you don't even know. You don't really know what's about to come. You don't know what's about to be said. You don't know how someone may feel about you, how they may truly feel about you, and you're about to find out. I also get secrets coming to the forefront. Certain things are now being exposed. Things that you didn't know, you know, whether they're good or bad, you know, positive, negative, whatever. It's coming closer to the edge. You know what I mean? And I feel like this also means you could be learning a new skill too. And I'm getting some of you that are learning a new skill. You could have a new job. There's certain things where you're just like, fuck, am I really ready for this? Like, there's just certain things that like you have to relearn, or there's certain things that you may even have to unlearn. But there's something about you learning something new, and you're just like, you're probably like contemplating and wondering like, am I ready for this? Or am I smart enough for this? Am I intelligent enough to be in this space? And it's like, well, it wouldn't be for you if you didn't have the opportunity to experience it. So it may call for you to find ways on how to better ground yourself, some kind of meditation, and that could really be anything. It may call for you to just get involved in something that you actually like to do, you know, whether it's alone or with a group of people, you know what I mean? Like fucking gardening or some kind of sport, something like that. It's really whatever. It's just about how it makes you feel. Does it make you feel good? And that will help you better center yourself. It could be working out. It could be drawing, you know, anything. Dancing, singing, all of that. So, yeah, because I feel like now that we're in this new timeline, there's still a lot that we're trying to create for ourselves aside from co-creating with the divine, right? So there's certain things where it's like spirit is actually assisting you in a way. They're pushing you to better understand the self, yourself, so that you know how to come to yourself in a way that's more open and comfortable for you. Like before, you probably felt like you constantly have to go to others or others around you, or you have to go outside of yourself to seek validation or to get some kind of second opinion to make sure that you're not the one who's like going crazy, or you're not the one who's like delusional in some way about your decision making. And it's like, no, like you have to understand at the end of the day, you have yourself. And everyone has their own, you know, forms of opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. Therefore, nothing, I hear nothing is set in stone, but nothing is definite, especially if you're looking outside of yourself. But when it comes to this situation or this dynamic, it's simply just understanding that no matter what, you have you. So, you know, when it comes to counseling yourself, always just go to yourself, you know, and trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust what it is that you're feeling, so you know how to guide yourself in situations that may feel a little overwhelming, or, you know, that you may feel uncertain about, right? So there's that. But there's this spark of passion here. Yeah, this definitely could be an offer, and it could be any kind of offer. Like I said, like you could be finding your tribe, you know, you're meeting new people, and you may be building stronger bonds with others, or others want to do that with you. Oh my god, there's a fucking spider. There's a fucking spider. Okay, just give me a second. I can't. I don't want to kill you out in your, oh God. Like, I'm terrified of spiders. You don't understand. Get away. And then, oh God, and then there's a dry, dead worm with ants all over it. Why me? Not even. I picked this spot, right? So, really, it's nothing to do about that. Now I'm like super self-cautious right now because I feel like I got the spider on my shoe, but I don't think I did. Okay, here we are. Now I'm just all like, fuck, should I stop the reading? Should I cut it short? But I really don't want to do that. Just work with me here, bear with me. I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna like kneel or some shit. Wait, I don't want you to see where I live, even though some of you may know where I live. That's besides the point, right? Okay, I'm gonna pull one more card and then I'm gonna close it out. My band-aid is coming off. Like, I'm a whole mess right now. I was so terrified just now. You just got to see how I react to spiders. So, yeah. New moon in Taurus, and it's hot. New moon in Taurus. Collective message. Ace of Air. Wow. Father of Water at the bottom of the deck. Let's do that, okay? Fuck. 1 second. Okay. And my turtles are here. Look at them. Hey guys. Hey boo-boos. Hey babies. All right. So, yeah, it's crazy. Ace of Air. Now, this Two of Swords came out, but I'm going to put it back because I don't fully get that, and I just want to get a clear message. So, I'm going to pull one more. I'm definitely getting a love offer here. That's crazy. Some of you guys are about to like you're starting a new cycle, all right, and you're starting it with someone. You know, you could be starting your own family. It's happening. Like, this is happening. It's coming. It's coming in. What else do we have for the collective? New moon in Taurus. New moon in Taurus. Now, all of these cards just want to come out. Just one card, Spirit. New moon in Taurus. Okay. There we go. Six of Water. Yeah. Six of Water, and then 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Earth at the bottom of the deck. I just heard trust yourself, and I hear trust the process as well. I feel the need to say that because whoever is making an offer feels hesitant because they are trying to gain some kind of confidence within themselves. It's not that they're not confident about you, they're just not fully confident about themselves to some extent, but they know what they want. They're becoming clear on what they want. But actually expressing that could feel a lot more heavier. And so that's why they're trying to gain that confidence and that strength, right? To tell you how they feel. Now I'm getting family. Like, someone could be breaking some bad news to a family member. There could be some family secrets that are going to be exposed as well. And there's just certain things that maybe people, like in your family, like your family members, some of them could have already had some of the clues. They held on to the clues. Some of them felt like, I feel like this happened, or I feel like I know parts of this. And then once it's actually said, they're like, oh fuck, so it was true all along, so I was right. You know, it's something like that. But I'm definitely channeling exposure. But going back to this Six of Water alone with what came out before I said family, there's something that you could be, you're like recircling something because something is coming back up, and it could have to do with past energy. It may have to do with a past situation, right? And now it's coming up, but it's coming up in a way that, I don't know, I guess it's new, it's just different. But you are different, you know? Your perception is more expansive now, and or your perception has just changed, you know? And so you may be contemplating on how you want to just express yourself, because maybe you could be questioned about some things. Maybe, I don't know, you someone or a group of people could be coming to you with questions, and it's like, it's not like they're cornering you with anything. It's literally like, no, but like, how do I feel about this now? Like, someone could be asking you, like, how do you feel about this now? How do you feel about everything that happened? You know, it's something like that, and you're just all like, well, how do I feel? You know, how do I say how I feel? So there's something that I get from that. And yeah, damn, we're already like 20 minutes in. That's crazy. Well, we'll see, you know, how it all unfolds, but that's what I got so far for you today, collective. I hope that was helpful. Sorry for my moment of, that dramatic interruption. Yeah. Hope this reached you well. I love you. Bye.